Alright, good morning, welcome to the Frazzlog. Very, very important Frazzlog. We're talking love, my friends. Who's in love? I'm in love with my baby. I'm loving. You guys like that T-Pain song? Because I gotta say, that's a very good T-Pain song. It's called I'm in Love with a Prostitute. Look it up, it's good. Okay. Now, real talk. Angelique, I love her. Alright. So, we've got a couple products to review today. Two actually, in fact. And thoughts on Dragon Age, and Smash Brothers, and maybe a little Halo. So, this is going to be a pretty long Frazzlog. I hope you guys have your Frazzlog helmets on, because this is going to be pretty fucking frazzled. Alright. So, I want to start off first with the Munchies, the Num Nums. The thing that is arguably one of the greatest human snacks ever created, conceived, and executed. And that would be, of course, something that can be considered expensive. I've seen multiple brands. I've seen probably a dozen brands of this product. It's probably one of the biggest things in the world, that, of course, being peanuts. Who loves a good peanut? I do. Honestly, a little history with me. Alright, so I used to hate peanuts, I used to hate nuts. I hated nuts in general. I hated fucking walnuts. I hated fucking pine nuts. I hated fucking macadamia nuts. I hated them all. I hated every nut. Especially peanuts. Cracking that shell, fucking getting in there to eat that shit, fuck that. It's dry, it makes my fingers hurt. It's like cardboard, I can't touch that shit for too long, it hurts. So, a while ago, I got into peanuts, and I was like, fuck yeah, let's eat the shit out of peanuts. And that brought me across this little 50-cent bag of peanuts. We're talking 1 3 ounces. 1 3. How do you say that? 1 1/3. 1/3. Something, I don't know. 38.9 grams of honey roasted peanuts. Brought to you by the Lay's Frito Lay company. Immediately off the bat, top of the line, really good fucking peanuts. Now, I'm not gonna be a brand whore. I'm not gonna say, oh well, the store brand is better or worse than the Lay's brand, but I will say, this honey roasted kind, fucking, it's classic. It's fucking good. Alright? Now, you have your planner, sure, but I gotta say, Frito Lay is a heavy competitor here. They've got good game. Honey roasted, I've seen salted, and I gotta say, I'm going honey roasted every time. Salted's okay. My brother's opinion, though, he said that it wasn't salted enough. So I had him try one of these honey roasted, and you gotta remember, he hates pretty much anything. So he's very, very, very small-minded when it comes to food. He's addicted to DiGiorno pizzas. He's addicted to spaghetti with only Parmesan sauce and butter. He doesn't eat a lot. So, for him to go out of his safety zone and eat, from eating salted peanuts only to eating a honey roasted, and then saying the honey roasted is actually pretty good, that must mean it's pretty good. So, since I've eaten probably like 5 or 6 of these packs already, I want to say, for 50 cents, this is a solid 3 out of 3 product. Alright. Now, as far as I know, this product never goes on sale. It says 59 cents each on here, but my store always only sells them for 50 cents each, so that's a perfect 3 out of 3. Taste is perfect. The quantity, you get surprisingly quite a bit for 50 cents. The way I usually eat peanuts, I eat them a little slower than everyone else, but I just cut them from the top and then just pour it in. And it takes probably like 5 or 6 of those just to finish it off, so that's a pretty good snack. So that thing gets a perfect 3 out of 3. Again, the packaging design is pretty good. If I had one complaint, it's that you can't rip the top off very easily. You need scissors or a knife, something. This top is the only complaint I have. Solid product. Alright. Now the other thing, I've reviewed the first one, mint flavor. This is vanilla flavored. Chocolat. I don't know how you would say that in that language. Chocolat. I don't know. But vanilla yogurt with dark chocolate chips. It's probiotic, low fat, we're talking 30 grams of sugar, 200 calories, fucking 30 carbs, 7 grams of protein, 3 total fats, 2 sad fats. Yeah, so this is more of a flavorful yogurt, more than a, like, I don't know what you'd call it, more health conscious one. I see a lot of yogurts aiming at the low calorie market. This guy straight up tells you you're getting a fuck ton of stuff in here. So right off the bat, we get a 6-ounce container, which I guess they're downgrading, which kind of sucks. About $1 for this guy. They usually retail for about $1.50 to $2. I see them on $1 quite often. So first taste. It's a little thicker than what normal yogurt is. It's not a Greek yogurt, but it has sort of the texture, like depth of a Greek yogurt. It's thick. It's not quite sour, but it's not quite. Okay, so normal yogurt to me kind of like jumps at your tongue with like this like sweet taste. Greek yogurt to me jumps at you with like a soury taste. This is kind of like the middle ground. It's not bad. Again, though, just with the mint, I think I gave it a 2 or 2.5 out of 3. I'm going to give this thing a 2 out of 3 for a couple reasons. One, the price. Most yogurts I can buy usually are between... I work at a store that has a lot of sales, so usually the yogurt goes from 50 cents up to 50 to $1 usually on sale. So 50 cents to $1, that's pretty cheap. This is $1 on sale, which is a good price, don't get me wrong. I actually approve of that. However, for the size and the taste, it just doesn't really pop out to me very much. So that's why I would give this thing a 2 out of 3. It's just like the mint. It's just a flavor. If I'm in a mint mood, I'll go for the mint. If I'm in a vanilla mood, I'll go for the vanilla. The flavors so far to me don't make that much of a difference. So that's why this gets a 2 out of 3. Alright, so as I mentioned in the beginning of this video, I've been playing a lot of shit. Hey, Robbie! You want to guest star?
What am I guest starring in?
You're guest starring on a thing.
So you get like a lot of notoriety or what?
It's gonna get some views.
Are we still going to be obscure people, or is this
No,
going to
man,
make us like famous and everybody's going to come see us now?
Yeah, you want?
Will it be like the busiest nighttime at any top store because they're going to recognize us?
They're gonna know.
They're going to come in droves and say, "Hey, we saw you guys on the internet."
Are you ready?
What are we discussing?
Politics.
Oh, don't get me started on that. Oh my God, dude, we don't have enough time for that.
Exactly.
I'm gonna go clog out.
All right, I'll be up here.
All right.
Rolling my fucking video. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. You fucking asshole.
Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, so getting back to it. Dragon Age. I've been playing a lot of Dragon Age. I've been probably 10 hours in it finally or so. My game says like 70 hours because I've just been leaving it on so often, but yeah, I want to say about 10 to 15 hours. My characters are level 10-ish or so also, so. But the main thing is, story-wise, there's a lot of things going on with this game. It's got a very interesting start. A lot of people have been posting about this online. I think it was Reddit, actually. Some guy made an article, well, a post about, if you are in the hinterlands, get the fuck out of there, because it is a game crippler. A lot of people lose their motivation or their what you call it, stuff. They usually basically just, they complain because they're in the area. which I gotta say I was a little skeptical of. Everyone's like, "Yeah, get out of there. The game's way better." It's got Final Fantasy 13 syndrome, so I'm just doing some. I'm not going all out completionist. I'm gonna get every quest done before I leave the hinterlands. I'm not doing that. I'm doing a good chunk of everything. I'm on the second to hardest difficulty. I'm on hard, so I was just like, okay, I gotta get some shit done here. So I started the main quest. You basically have to get this stuff called power, which is done by completing quests and stuff like that. It's basically the power of your organization. So once you get like 15 power or something, you can go do some more main quest missions. And
Alright, I'm ready for my guest appearance now.
you are.
Sure.
Yeah. I'm wrapping up.
Oh, yeah?
What's going on, Mr. Rever? How do you feel about the world?
Needs a change.
What needs to change? Everything?
Everything needs to change. Everything.
It's good.
Blow it up, start over again.
You're gonna be the president, right?
Oh, shit. People want me to be the president? Sure.
No. Would you be president if there was a death match, though?
There was a death match?
Yeah, you had to fight the other guy.
Oh, absolutely. Why not? What the hell?
Alright.
You only live once, might as well try it.
Yeah.
What's worse that happens?
You die.
Yeah, I die, pretty much.
That sucks. But it'd be
Which
good,
is still
though.
kind of permanent, but still.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is what it is.
That'd be cool, though.
Yeah. I don't know about the dying part, but like I said, that's a little permanent, but
Yeah. But if you're dead, you're dead.
yeah, you know. Dead, you're dead, yeah, you're right. And I don't really care what happens in the world, because I'm no longer a part of it.
That's right. What time was it last night?
I clocked out at 4 o'clock. On the button.
I swear these fucking breaks are getting faster.
It's half hour. I'd rather have a half hour than an hour.
What I've been doing is
An hour's too much.
I take both of my breaks at once, so I get my half an hour out of the way. Then a couple hours later, I do my lunch.
An hour's too long. Half an hour's perfect.
Yeah.
Prefer that. Other places I've worked for an hour sucks.